everybody, Millster-Ink here, and I am currently waiting for footage I filmed from my episode reacts to transfer from my camera's memory card onto my computer. It's taken a while. So while I was waiting for that, and while I'm still in cosplay, I figured that I would create a little wrap-up video in order to sum up the weekend at Supanova. Let's try to see if we can get some more light in here. Too much. No. I don't know if that's any different. Oh well. So Friday, first day of convention, I cosplayed my boy Adrian. It was a bit crazy the week leading up to Supanova. The couple of weeks previous, I had been working on a big job that had taken a lot of time out of my schedule. Nothing against the job. I really enjoyed the work I was doing. It was just really long days. We're talking about like 12 to 14 hour days. Yeah. So I didn't really have a lot of time to finish costumes off and all that stuff for Supanova, and when I do cosplay, I am a perfectionist. I'm really hard on myself. I've got like a pole up my ass. Luckily the job, it finished up the week before con, so at least I had a couple of days to finish costumes and get myself prepared and in the right mindset. But I still had a lot of work that needed to be done, and I didn't want to do a subpar job. I really wanted these costumes to be the best to my ability. So it did involve a couple of long nights. Yeah, a couple of sleepless nights. So by the time that Supanova rolled around, I was already quite tired on the Friday. So getting ready for Friday, getting Adrian together, putting makeup on. There were some aspects with the costume that just weren't coming together the way I wanted to, so that was quite frustrating. Then by the time I did finally get my stuff together and leave for con, I was already quite late. And I was just over it at that point. Everything seemed to be going wrong. I was just kind of done, which is really not the way you want to film when you go into a convention. You want to be able to be in good spirits and have fun. Luckily though, by the time I did arrive at con, met up with all my friends again, they really helped to lift my spirits back up. It just goes to show you it is the people, not the actual convention itself, that makes it such a good time. So yeah, it was great to catch up with everybody and to meet a couple of new people. Met another Adrian cosplayer out there. So that really helped to lift my spirits up. And it's always good to go the Friday though, because you wear easier costumes, there's less people there, less crowds, so you're able to, if you need to, get your signatures done then, go around the stores, do all your shopping on the Friday, so you got more free hands throughout the rest of the weekend. By the time we finished at the convention, we were all so tired, so we probably went to bed really early. Because we went to bed early, I woke up, my body clock woke me up quite early. I woke up like at 4, I think, the next morning, with nothing to do. So what do? I watched the next Voltron season. I died a little bit. I think there's a little bit of me still left behind in that hotel room. I am a huge fan of a particular character, and it was weekend I was going to cosplay them too for the first time. So no spoilers. But after seeing that season, I was kind of scared about cosplaying him. People run up to me and hating my guts. And it was also my first full face painted cosplay, so, and I'm no makeup artist, so I was very scared and very self-conscious, I guess, about doing that too. Luckily, I have such a good support group of friends and they really helped me get through, and I had nothing to fear. We met some really awesome people, a group of Voltron cosplayers, and they were also nice, and I cannot wait to see you guys and cosplay together at the next convention when we're going to bring Voltron back. But anyway, I'm jumping ahead. Back to the Saturday, we had our Overwatch cosplays, so it's been October last year, I think, at PAX Australia was the last first and last convention that I wore my Sombra cosplay to, so it was great to bring her back out. Not only that, but there were a couple of Overwatch voice actors that were down in Australia for the convention. We had Chris Parsons, the voice of Junkrat, and we had Johnny Cruz, who is Lucio. So yeah, we got up in cosplay and we went in line and we got their signatures and got some photos. They're such cool dudes. It was great to meet them, and they were really complimentary of our cosplays. And of course, when you're in line or to meet the same person, you end up running into your Overwatch family. So it was just a whole like line of Overwatch cosplayers that we all knew or that we didn't know, but it was great to meet them. So by the time that you get out of the line and like you finish your like signatures and your photos, you're in this like little Overwatch huddle at the back of the queue. Yeah, it was great to see everybody. I think one of my favorite moments though was seeing an Anna cosplayer, and she had a little diva and a little Sombra cosplayer, like the girl Sombra from the 2D animation. Of course I got a photo of her, she was so cute. We ended up staying all day the Saturday. Stayed late for night photos, and I say late, but it wasn't actually that late. Winter over here just get dark quite quickly, but we did stay back longer than we usually do, and then we went out and we got dinner. Thai, so good. And again, it was another early night packing and getting ready for the next cosplay the next day. And I needed an early night anyways too, because not only does my Lotor face paint take quite a while, but we also have to pack the whole hotel room as well, because we get to book out the next day. So I did, I got up and I got my Lotor cosplay together and tried a new face paint technique. I'm happy with the outcome, but I think for the next convention that I'm wearing Lotor to, I'm going to try mixing it up with different liquids. Mixing liquids so that it holds for a bit more, like it holds longer throughout the day. I did get a problem with it like, wiping off around the neck, and when I was drinking water it streaked. So definitely learn for next time to have a straw. And yeah, I'm going to do a couple more makeup solution tests for my face paint. My Lotor face paint. But yes, despite the initial fears I had regarding how I would be received, it was a really fun day, and I got to meet a whole bunch of other Voltron fans that I am so excited to see you again for the next time we'll be doing our Voltron cosplay at Smash next month. I'm a bit calmer for that one. I don't have as many. I think I had 2 new cosplays this weekend, both Lotor and Adrian, that I had to get ready on time. But for Smash, I'm wearing Lotor again, and I've already got everything for him. There might just be a bit of like retouching and repainting things to do. And then I think I'm also going to be putting out Chat Noir again. Overall, it was a fun weekend. Seriously suffering the post-con blues, and it was so good to see everybody again and to meet you guys. Sorry I didn't get much footage in my Lotor cosplay. Kind of slipped my mind on the day. Not only that, but my Lotor gloves, I have the claws into them. It is very hard to pick up not only just anything, but also to handle touch phones and cameras. Lots of love to my friend who cosplayed Allura and helped me throughout the day. Pick up my phone, helped me drink water, sustain myself, and helped me when my boots got too sore. Those boots were like giant. Like, what are those heels? But I like the height they gave me, so I'll suffer for my craft. I didn't buy much things other than I got some foam clay, which I don't know when I'm going to use it for the next cosplay, but it's so popular at the moment and it's selling out everywhere online, so I grabbed it. I'll use it definitely one time, but it's just great to have. I got a pop vinyl of Sombra, which I've been trying to find everywhere, and I finally got it. Oh, here she is. So cute. I do need to get the Miraculous pop vinyls though. I searched the whole con and I couldn't find them anywhere, so if anybody knows where to get them in Australia, please let me know. I'm trying to find them everywhere. Got more bits of art. Love to support Australian artists. It's up on my art wall of inspiration over there by my computer. Oh, and I also met Vic McDonald Fullmetal Alchemist was the first anime I ever saw, and just really the anime that got me into the genre. So yeah, it was great to see him. I was really sad on the Friday that I arrived late because I wasn't able to go to the VIX like Ruby panel. That was probably another reason why I was such a grumpy potato. But I did get to meet him when I got the signature, and he's just such a nice guy. He was really complimentary of my outfit. We talked a bit about Fullmetal and his love for it and how it got me into the genre. So yeah, that's a little tick on my checklist of people I want to meet. But yes, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said before, I'm in the process of filming and catching up on Miraculous Ladybug, so I will have more of those episode react videos up soon. And if you want to be alerted and keep updated for when those videos come out, please subscribe to my page, click on that link and hit that bell icon. Until then, I'll see you guys later at the next convention. Bye!